Gosh, I can't believe I haven't even done this video yet. This is all about Hydramattes, which if you follow me over on like Instagram or Facebook, you know that I'm obsessed and can't even stop talking about them. Hydramattes are the newest lip color that Senegence has put out. If you're familiar with lip scents, you know how amazing of a long-wear lip color it is. It's been around since 1999. It's the original long-lasting lip color, and it's different than any other lip color on the market, which has made it amazing, but also a little bit tricky because there was a trickier application process to it, but like once it was on for good. Well, recently, well, actually not so recently, back in April, Senegence launched Hydramattes, which are another long wear formula, but there's no tricky application process. It's a single step, matte, long lasting, transfer resistant lip color. Now it's not as bulletproof as Lip Sense is. I like to say Lip Sense is like an 11 out of 10 and this is like a 9.9 out of 10. Like it's incredible, but it's not as budge proof as Lip Sense is. However, it's much easier to apply. It's super comfortable on the lips, even though it is a matte finish. It's very comfortable to wear. It's formulated with hydrating ingredients, so it's not going to dry your lips out. It's gonna give that gorgeous matte finish. And what's fun about it is since it's like a creamy consistency, you can really customize your look with these. Whereas with Lip Sense, it's like you're kind of set with what you've got. So let me show you how to apply them and then a few other things that I like to do with them. So first off, I'm gonna show you how to apply. I'm gonna use the Bella Hydramatte shade, and this is inspired by the Bella Lip Sense. This is probably my most used shade, and you can actually just apply it like your typical liquid lipstick. So you can swipe back and forth, kind of rub your lips together. You make sure that you apply it thinly though. You don't want it to get too thick. There you have it. Super simple, super easy. It does take a little bit longer to dry down than Lip Sense does, but once it's dried, it doesn't budge. And that's it. It's just the one step. You don't have to top it with a gloss. You can put a gloss on top if you want to, but you don't have to. What's really fun about these is the versatility. So I actually like to use these as blush as well. I don't know what I even have on today, but I'm going to show you how to put it on as blush. So I just like to take my applicator and kind of rub it all over my blush brush. And then you can just put it on your cheeks like a cream blush. This is the Bella shade, again, my most used. And if you're familiar with Senegence products, you know that they are cream-based products that dry down and last all day. These can also be used as eyeshadow on your eyes if you want to. You just apply them like a typical cream eyeshadow. All right, this has had some time to dry down. You can see it doesn't budge, but it is this matte finish. It's very, very comfortable to wear though. It's a super comfortable matte finish. If you like that like cushiony feel of a gloss, you can just tap a little gloss in the center and it gives you that like hydration and that comfortable little bit of a shine, cushiony feel, and it doesn't disrupt the lip color underneath. Let me take this off. I'm going to show you a couple other ways that you can wear the Hydramattes. They remove super easily with Oops Remover. Another way that I like to wear Hydramattes is just really softly like blurred out on my lips, just to give my lips a little boost of color, but it's not like an intense opaque lip color. Chilled Pink is one of my favorite shades for this. I just kind of put a little bit on my lips. You can see that's very pale. I just use my finger to rub it out. And it's a really soft, like barely there lip color. My favorite combo is to add Raspberry Rose Gloss on top of this. And look how pretty that pink lip is. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, let me tap away the gloss because I'm going to show you one other thing while this Chilled Pink is already on. You can easily do ombre lips with these because they just melt and blend together really well, but then once they dry down, again, they're gonna last. So you don't have to worry about the ombre like bleeding into itself and becoming just a muddy mess. So I'm gonna take the Bella and just lightly line the edges of my lips. and then a little bit more chilled pink in the center. Tap that all together. And you've got a nice, like, subtle ombre lip. Let me take this off real quick. I'm gonna show you one last thing. The last thing, and probably one of my favorite things to do, is mix the shades. You can do literally so many different combinations of mixing, but I'm gonna show you how to mix blue, red, and Bella together. When I'm recommending shades for people to start off with, I love doing a more neutral, like everyday wearable shade, and then something a little bit brighter with a pop, because you can obviously get your neutral everyday wearable shade, you can get your bright shade, but then you can also mix them together to create tons of different options. So to mix them, you just put a little bit on the back of your hand. So there's the Bella and blue red. Actually, I'm gonna throw a little bit of chilled pink in there too. Why not? All right, we've got those three. And then I just take a lip applicator. You can get these cheap on Amazon, and mix together. Okay, there's my shade. This is so fun, the mixing, because you can really like get the perfect tone and the perfect color for whatever look you're going for. And then just apply. Oh, this is a pretty pink. And there you go, super customizable, super lightweight, really comfortable to wear. They last up to 6 hours, they say, but I've worn these all day and they don't come off. So really kind of the longevity is gonna be based on you and your circumstances and your activities and things like that. So we have 8 permanent shades and then currently 4 limited edition shades. We're constantly adding more to the lineup though, so keep an eye on my socials if you want to see the next newest shades coming out. I always post on there. I will link everything in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!